everybody, thanks for joining me. This is your tarot reading for Tuesday the 29th of September. And I'm just being prompted to pull one card only on this day. So that's what I'm going to do. I don't get that a lot, but I'm getting that today. So let's see what the card is. The card is the Six of Wands in reverse. You can see the Six of Wands when it's this way around. This guy's done something fabulous, amazing. He's a hero. Everyone's looking up to him. Little children are thinking, wow, what an amazing guy. People in the village are saying, oh, what a star, success. He's either beaten the enemy or he's averted the danger. He's the king. He's done something wonderful for us. Let's all applaud. Let's all clap. That's in reverse, okay? So it may be that there may be some problems for you in your working life, that people aren't shouting your name. It could be the exact opposite. It may be that people are pointing the finger and saying, if it wasn't for him or her, then we wouldn't be in this mess. So that's the opposite, okay? And it doesn't feel nearly as nice as when the card is the right way around. I think the reason the cards kind of told me to just pick one today is because that's the key theme here. That's the biggest thing that is on the agenda for the day, and that's going to take up a bulk of your day. The fact that other people may be misinformed and may be blaming you for something that you haven't even done. Okay? The way forward is on this day is not to try and change public opinion and to challenge people head on. It's just to focus on what you're doing, to continue on and to do the best you can. That's in a working sector, that's in a relationship area of your life, that's in terms of your health, could be anything. But the guidance is that even if people disapprove and people are saying you're doing things wrong, and they actively come up to you and say, no, 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 then stick to your guns, do what it is you think is right, and focus on the purpose that you've got and the thing that you're trying to achieve. In work, let's say if you have decided to hire someone to manage the project and everyone's saying, what on earth are you thinking? You hired the wrong person, but you feel it's right, and stand behind that decision and move forward with it, despite public approval or the lack of public approval. If it's in your health and you go to the doctor and the doctor says, you need to have, I don't know. Actually, a good example is my dad actually had this happen to my dad. Like 30 years ago or something, he went to the doctor. He had some sort of issue, and the doctor suggested he pull all of his teeth out. Now, my dad didn't listen to that and kept his teeth and went somewhere else and had the condition taken care of and got to keep all of his teeth. So if he had listened to that doctor, he'd have dentures, and who knows if the condition itself would have been healed, but because he stuck to his kind of beliefs, the situation worked out, okay? So it can be applied to anything. If your romantic partner is saying, I don't want to, I don't know, I don't think we should go on holiday to the Maldives this year, and it's been your lifelong dream, then, you know, decide if you really want to realize that this year, if it's absolutely important to you, and if it is, then do it. And that's the guidance for today. So people are not going to be shouting your name from the rooftops and applauding as you walk past, but really, I mean, who cares, right? If you had to live your life dependent on what other people thought of you, you'd never leave the house. I think I must have heard that from someone. I think that is not a direct quote. I think I picked that up from somewhere. It sounds very, very familiar, that. Okay, so just bear that in mind. Have a really wonderful day. And again, these kind of days are when we can really come out of our shell. And I personally always admire the people who do go against the grain in a social sense, and who do say, you know, who do put two fingers up to the establishment and who say, well, I'm going to do it my way. Because that takes a lot of courage, and most of us, myself included, try and avoid those kind of situations, because it can often be very difficult. So see what you get from this day. This kind of challenge isn't in your life without it presenting some sort of gift as a result. So see where the gifts are coming from. The number is 6, and 6 is about taking responsibility for yourself. Because it's in reverse, it's 9, and that's about listening to your guidance, listening to your intuition. So take responsibility for your life by listening to your gut feelings and your instincts, and go for it. Have a wonderful day. Please remember to subscribe to the channel, and if you'd like a private reading with me, please visit the website, which is gregoryscott.com. Have a great Tuesday, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.